number one, we know that the what do you call it, the Star newspaper. Are they here? Star. Are they here? Oh yes, yes, yes. They've again highlighted Penang. I think, of course, as one of the states where they claim that we are going to face a very high risk of landslide and slope failure. So we want to thank the staff for their concern. And of course, we are puzzled as to why there are states where you have stadium roof falling down, or even extensive logging in Kelantan, or even the situation in Cameron's. But somehow we always are in the limelight. Even though, touch wood, we have not faced such severe cases of landslide. But we take this concern very seriously. And that's why I want to announce that a committee comprising of both JKR and MBVP will be established, and land office, correct, now will be established to monitor and to inspect the slopes where the Star claims that because of the dry season and following the wet season there will be landslide, there will be rocks falling down. We take this seriously, and that's why we have formed a committee, and that committee is headed by Yang Boman and Kok Sing. And apart from the usual dangerous hotspots where we have identified there is risk of soil or rocks coming down, we also ask this committee comprising of engineers from the JKR and MBVP to do the necessary inspection to see whether there are new hotspots, and most important of all, to take remedial action to address the issue. We also have two consultants, one on slope or geotechnical specialist, Dr. Hui Siso. He is a specialist engineer graduated from Cambridge, got his PhD from Cambridge University in London. This is the real Cambridge one, not the fake Cambridge, or fake Cambridge around. It's a real Cambridge. And we also have another water irrigation consultant engineer, or water engineer, Dato Lim Chow Hock, the former Deputy Director General of GPS. That's the irrigation department. Dato Lim Chow Hock, who is also our consultant on water, because water is the main cause of slope failure or landslides. So they will be giving us their specialist opinion. So this is the committee that we've set up to inspect. Of course, in any hilly areas there will always be things coming down, but we just want to make sure that it is minimized, and if possible remedial action is taken. And we hope that we can, of course, show that the concern expressed by the staff is also equally our concern. Any questions?
Is it similar to the Hill-Land Working Committee?
Who is it? Pedip?
Yeah.
The Hill-Land Working Committee is looking at illegal clearing. This one is more the technical side involving the engineers. Here is let's say whether there is any slope failure. Sometimes, because many of these property are also privately owned, so if this slope failure happen on private land, it's not easy for the government to get involved. But we are trying to look at those spots where there's a likelihood of failure, If it's the state government, we can take action. If it's not, then we will of course have to inform the landowner. But we have been monitoring it, and so far so good. Even though there were tremendous rain, so far so good. But we are well aware of the possibility of La Nina, where there will be extremely heavy rainfall. And because of that, we have decided to have this additional committee to do the inspection first, to inspect the slopes. Number one, of course, to look at our normal hotspots, the normal hotspots. And number two, to identify whether there are new hotspots. And most important of all, we've got specialist engineers who will be giving us advice. As mentioned, Dr. Gui Siso and Dr. Lim Chao Hok. These are all top engineers in Malaysia. Okay, thanks, Bridget. Anything else?